Man in boxing, led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV. Woo!
Man, let's talk about, you know, Paulie Malignaggi said it's not fair that Jaron Ennis is not getting a shot at Errol Spence with Terence Crawford. All right, he said it's not fair to him. He deserves a shot. My thing is, I know him, Sean Porter, and other boxing analysts, former boxers are now analysts and retired out the game. But I remember him not giving Keith Thurman a shot. You know what I mean? That's what I remember. Not giving Keith Thurman a shot. You know, that's what I vividly remember. So let's not, you know, act like ancient history. You know what I'm saying? Remember, he said, well, my first shot at the title was against McGill Cotto and all that. So these boxing analysts, I know they kind of in fan mode, media mode and all that. But you know, he kind of was like dismissive of Terence Crawford getting the Errol Spence fight. He was, well, you know, Terence Crawford, if he didn't want to lead, he read up with Top Rank, and if he wanted the Spence fight, he'd walked across the street and this, that, and the third. So nah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I like Jaron Ennis. Don't get it twisted. I'm just objective. If Terence Crawford had to go through the damn Spence cycle just to get Sean Porter and never to get Errol Spence, or not to get Errol Spence to this day, which most of us think it'll be never, well, forget Jaron Ennis. He can go through the same shit. At least he got Virgil Ortiz to kind of be his, you know, safety net. What do Terence Crawford got? He don't have Jamel Charlo. He don't have Errol Spence. None of the PBC fighters. So now he got to go out there and make up his own way, or just say, you know what, I'm a Hall of Famer. I'm done. And I respect either way he do it. Now he can go press Errol Spence in public and emasculate him as a man, which that's the route I would go. Sorry, I would have been did that. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I would do. I wouldn't show no respect to him as a human being, as a person, you know, none of that. But, you know, it'd be just to get the fight. It wouldn't be personal. You know, a lot of people want to make shit personal. It wouldn't just per se be personal. Okay? But yeah, I be trying to, like, oh, he definitely deserves it. And I'm just thinking about it by y'all. By the IBF, it says he is the interim title holder. He deserves an IBF title shot. That's the IBF say. And I'm always going with sanctioned belt, you know, with the belt system say. Now, if you're going by what the fans say, what has he done to deserve a shot at the title? You know, if you line up the 10 best middleweight, welterweights, has he fought one of them? It's debatable off the top. You go Spence, Crawford, Thurman, no particular order. You know, you probably go, shit, David Ivorizian, maybe Cody Crowley in there, that's 4. Kavalaski's 5. You know, hard not to say Conor Ben after what he been through, but maybe say Conor Ben in there 6. Ennis, you know, outside of Ennis, he can be, you know, if you want to put Ennis in there 7. Virgil Ortiz, you know, 8, no particular order for people get mad. Stallone is 9. And I'm just trying to think, anybody else out there? You got guys like the Gabriel Matias guy, that Michael Fox guy. I'm probably forgetting a major player. Rashad Batuev. You know, or Dennis Ugas. So yeah, I mean, he ain't, you know, really fought a top 10 guy yet. You know what I'm saying? He really ain't fought a top 10 guy yet. Let's keep it real. He ain't fought a top 10 guy yet. Let's just keep it a buck. You know? So by the fan standard, when it came to Terence Crawford, when it come to guys, even guys who held belts in multiple divisions or hold belts, a lot of people are saying, well, Terence Crawford didn't do this and that to do that and the third to fight Errol Spence or nothing like that. So what Jaron Ennis done? Absolutely nothing. And Paulie Malignaggi was the same one who was trying to low-key justify Terence Crawford not deserving the Errol Spence fight. So all of a sudden now Jaron Ennis deserves a fight based off what? Not, you know, based off y'all criteria. He don't deserve a fight. You can't, the criteria can't change because of a fighter. And he ain't even a PBC fighter. He's just a Showtime fighter. That's my thing. Elite, all right, I understand there's exceptions to the rules and all that, but let's call a spade a spade. If Crawford, you know, who was accomplished, who's a lineal champion in 2 different weight divisions, didn't deserve an Errol Spence fight, why the hell Jaron Ennis deserved either or? He ain't done nothing. You know what I'm saying? Going by y'all standards. Now, by what the sanction belt body standards say, he is the IBF interim champion, title holder, whatever you want to call him. That's what they say he is. He is Errol Spence mandatory. So don't try to throw Terence Crawford in there to him. Oh, he deserved a shot at either one of them and all that. No. He could have went to the WBO route and got his crackhead Bud and forced Bud to vacate. In the reaction to Errol Spence vacating the IBF, Jaron Ennis said, well, I don't think Errol Spence is coming back down. Don't say I don't think, you know. That's why you went the IBF route instead of going to the WBO route, because you know you will get a free belt. Same thing with Virgil Ortiz. So don't act like these niggas is killers, bro, because they not. And they know they not built like that. That's why they fight for interim and regular belts, knowing that the Errol Spence is going to drop the actual belt. Come on, I've been around boxing long enough. You can fool some of these other dudes, but you can't fool me. I've been watching boxing longer than Jaron Ennis been alive. Think about that for a minute. Longer than Virgil Ortiz been alive. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. So really, I ain't kind of trying to hear it about all he deserves to say. No. The sanction belt body said he deserved a shot at the IBF. Y'all criteria when y'all have for Terence Crawford and other fighters that don't fit y'all narrative. Y'all say he ain't done enough. If Crawford ain't done enough, and how accomplished Crawford was, Jaron Ennis ain't done enough. Come on, he ain't got a top 10 opponent on his list. And I'm just being real. And I'm just being real. And I don't want to be a dick about nothing, because I love and I respect a lot of these fighters, bro. I love that they got the talent to keep the I love they got the talent to keep the sport alive. You know, it's enough of these guys. It's enough talent. It's more than enough talent in boxing for. There's more than enough talent in boxing. You know, for it to be a golden era. Shit, for it to be a platinum era, a diamond era. There's more than enough talent in there. There's more than enough talent. Let's keep it real. It's more than enough talent. More than enough talent. You know, that's how much talent it is in there. But, you know, y'all letting these dudes, these businessmen who never been in the sport of boxing, dictate to y'all how the sport supposed to go. And y'all gonna be the ones ass out at the end of the day, broke and all that other shit. But yeah, they got all the ingredients to be a golden era in boxing. That's the frustrating thing about it. You know, got all the players, you know what I'm saying? Everybody. So, you know, just don't understand it sometimes. But, you know, it is what it is. Can't always cry with spilled milk. But, yeah, it's funny how he got, you know, the narrative. Hold on. It's funny how the narrative for some fighters change. Oh, he definitely deserves a shot. He deserves this, and then another guy don't because the media or they don't like him for who he affiliated with or whatever. That's why I don't really respect about a lot of the media. You know what I'm saying? It's just that, you can't expect nobody to be 100% objective, and nobody is. But damn, at least be objective about the obvious and the real. A lot of these dudes, they point out how the CNN and how this media do this and how this media is faking, but then they turn around and do the same thing. And it's not even on the same grand scale. This is boxing. This is boxing. So that's kind of like get me, bro. A lot of these dudes is hypocrites. A lot of these dudes can't call a spade a spade. And I ain't asking y'all to call a spade every time, but how you gonna say Crawford don't deserve something, but then Ennis do? He ain't 1% accomplished in boxing like Terence Crawford. So I don't understand. Ain't nobody saying, well, Ennis need to leave Showtime and go do what Buzz say go do, or go on BOK Prime. Or he's on Top Rank, he need to sign with Time. Nobody's saying that. At all. And these fighters out here beating their chest, but they already know it's a whole bunch of chess moves involved. So I go by with the actions. And if the sanction belt body say he deserves a crack at Errol Spence, keep that same energy when Errol Spence vacate. And I'll keep the same energy when Errol Spence get in there and beat his ass. So either way, it's going to be the real. So it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support.